There is a list of games that I want to complete. I came to the realization that I don't have to get to the end credits of each of them to finish them. Sometimes, earlier than the credits, I get all that I want out of a game. What made me realize this was Monster Hunter World, that I currently have 100 hours in. I have had fun with it, but I haven't beaten the Iceborne DLC yet. I was tired of the gameplay loop and grind, so I dropped the game a while ago. When I picked it back up more recently, I remembered the reasons why I had stopped in the first place. The other side of the coin is Animal Crossing New Horizons. I stopped playing it a while ago, and recently gave it another go. This time enjoying it even more than I did previously. Without trying, one can never tell which of the two game examples might happen. It is a great idea to complete games that you own before moving on to another, finishing a game you've already bought instead of quickly pivoting and buying a new one. Organization is a key component of keeping a backlog. For the most part, a simple checklist is all that is necessary, but one can go in depth as much as you want. At the very least, try a game for a couple minutes to a few hours, and if it isn't enjoyable, then cross it off the list. It is up to each person's digression for how long they feel they've given a game a chance. After getting a feel for a game, one can always return to it later down the line if you are looking for that style of play. Although, sometimes one just does not have enough time to complete every single game in a backlog. Responsibilities and life in general happen. Unless one seeks to do so, 100%ing a game may not be in one's best interests. Some of the games I look at on my to-do list, I do not feel like playing at all. And the important part is to not force yourself to play games. It is a hobby, and it is probably best to keep it at that. Hobbies are meant to be meaningful or fun, and they should serve that purpose when eating up one's free time. The idea of a checklist could even be considered not necessary to begin with. It can be seen as cumbersome by getting between you and actually playing the games you'd like to. These are just general guidelines I've conjured up, so pick and choose what works for you. Anyways, I'm going to go play Animal Crossing now.